Rock tellers, quiet whispers, our lives hidden in stone. A candle burns in a dark corner. Time passes slowly in a lump of stone. Old mills, a story song goes in there. The wheels do not turn, the water only sings the stream. Murmurs, the air is rich, here are your hidden world heights. The wind plays a symphony through the centuries in the ruins of the mill, where silence only sounds a shattered window, a mirror of time in the cracks of the wall, a lost voice. Trees whisper fables, the roots go deep, what the eye does not know. The moon shines on the path of shadows, rock cellars full of shadow. Old mills, a story song goes in there. The wheels do not turn, the water only sings. Murmurs flow, the air is rich, here lies our hidden world. Under the hands time stops, the touch of stones, what crumbles, the smell of what earth, memories rise. Rock cellars, where stories meet. Heat.
Bridges sail over the water, flows quietly on. Underneath them, shadows dance to the rhythm of old faraway. A bird sings its old dream story in the treetops, and the palm breeze come late between the branches of oak trees. Bridges around the ponds where time is lost in the faraway. When nature whispers words that the heart knows. Mirrors of water and the sky shine with a blue glow. The bridges around the ponds where every dream is waved. Stone steps lead along a forgotten path, where foxes say goodnight under the dark bark, where silence speaks with the voice of ancient roots, and the moon shines along a path full of natural wonders. Nature takes everything back. Water returns where the world flows. When the grass swallows our footprints, and the wind sings about what was and is no more. When the village stood, now flowers bloom. People's hands are no longer cards made of paper, and the land is now covered with a new cloak of peace. When nature takes everything back, water returns where the world flows. When the grass swallows our footprints, and the silence sings without a single note. When the villa, the shadows of birds dance, lights change their faces in the rhythm of the clouds. Every stone whispers for 1,000 years that nature always finds its singing. When nature takes everything back, the water returns where the world flows. When the grass swallows our footprints, and the silence sings without a single note. Over the river, the shadows of birds dance. Lights change their faces in the rhythm of the clouds. Every stone whispers for 1,000 years that nature always finds its singing. When nature takes everything back, the water returns where the world flows. When the grass swallows our footprints, and the silence sings without a single note. Grow quietly, the sun caresses me, and the wind breathes closer. The steps get lost in the song of forest birds. Nature sings its endless concert. The whisper of trees gently leads me on. Branches crunch under my feet as time has taken. The scent of pine trees invites me to a little dream, to walk through nature at sunrise today. To walk through nature and hear its voice, to get lost in peace where time has stopped. In the dewdrops I seek the reflection of myself. Nature speaks and I answer it. Like a carpet under my steps. Over the river I jump on high stones. I get lost in the beauty that has long known its direction. Nature calls me further into its fears. The wind whispers to me the secrets of 1,000 years. In the treetops it hides worlds where the grass grows and the silent choir sings. A walk through nature is like a new pattern. A walk through nature and hear its voice, to get lost in the peace where time has stopped. In the dewdrops I seek the reflection of myself. Nature speaks and I answer it.